everybody, my name is Zojalix. Welcome to the first tutorial video for Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers Aragorn Easy. It is the main category for Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Quick thing to note before we get started with the run, one thing you are going to need to know is you are going to need this file, which is a secret codes, meaning the game has been completed at least to the point where you have completed Hornburg Courtyard. That is something very important, and it is very necessary for the run. And so what you're going to do immediately is once you're in here, you're going to save your game. And the reason why you do that is it will prevent every single movie cutscene to play. And you will see that here as we get started. So again, you start the run by clicking here, but time does not start until you skip this cutscene. So you can have some time to chillax and get yourself set up. But you skip the cutscene, and now the run will begin.
Kill them all!
So, this tutorial will be focused primarily on the prologue as well as Weathertop, and for the strats for that, some of the basic beginner strat. Well, actually, they're all kind of basic beginner strats. The strats are pretty easy. But, so, with the prologue, right away, obviously you know. You have every single ability. Utilize them. Specifically, Isildur's Judgment. It can be a little bit funky sometimes. But you want to get yourself in perfect mode, and then you want to get 15 perfects. So, 3, 4. And you have a lot of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even though I didn't get all 15 in the first phase, that's fine. This level is a 3-minute auto scroll. So take your time to get your perfects.
Use your fierce attack to destroy the shield!
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's all you need. That'll give you more than enough EXP for what you need to make it through the rest of the run for your starting EXP. So for this point, you can just kind of run around. There isn't really anything you need to worry about doing. I guess I don't know if I explained Isildur's Judgment. I'm just kind of assuming you would know what that combo is. But if you don't know what that combo is, which if you haven't casually played through this game first, I just recommend that. But anyways, Isildur's Judgment is YYXY if you were playing on GameCube, which I'm assuming you would be playing on GameCube since that is the fastest console. If you're playing on Xbox, I believe it's still YYXY. I might be wrong there. But if you're playing on PS2, it would be triangle, 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 circle, triangle. And so, utilize it. You've got a lot of abilities. And so, you've got a lot of time to utilize it. And so yeah, that's the prologue. It's really easy. It's a really self-explanatory level. And you can just kind of chill out and wait. I know sometimes Swag Muffin and I, we like to see if we can see how close we can get to dying. You typically don't get much closer than this, so granted I'm running around and not actually really trying to die. But yeah, that's prologue. Pretty easy. Your EXP will tally. You want about 2,500. You want 2,500 EXP. If you go a little bit over, that's fine. Going a little bit under is going to be kind of Monka-S. So, I would not recommend that. But, there is that potential. So, 2,500. Don't save. Saving is slow. And now we get into Weathertop. Weathertop is your first Aragorn level. It's a pretty easy level, honestly. But what you need to do, so you're going to be using your fierce attacks to kill enemies. And when you get to the Ring Wraith, first one you're going to do, you're going to run up, hit him, and then try and run to the side, because then you kill him really quickly. Second one, you kind of run around him, and if you can, pin him up to the fireplace, the fire. But that's not always easy to do, as you saw that I failed at doing. It's important that you know how to adapt to every single one of the Ring Wraiths. And so since he didn't die properly there, we are now in perfect mode here. We want to try to be in perfect mode for this segment. It's not very easy to do, and actually in some ways can be slower. But if you find yourself in perfect mode, you can literally just run up, 2 fierce attacks on each of them and they're dead. If they're not in perfect mode, you kind of want to try, there's this little bit right here. I'm not sure if that's showing up on my screen or not, if the cursor's, but right here you'll see this little like log thing. You kind of want to pin them up against that. That's extremely hard to do, so if you don't get it, just do what you can to try and fierce attack enemies across to kill them quickly. But that's Weathertop. It's pretty self-explanatory. You will easily get 5,000 EXP, which is what you need, and then you'll go into your first menuing segment. Menuing segments, they're gonna be your biggest chunk where muscle memory is gonna come in. But there's 2 abilities you want to get here at level 2. And those 2 abilities are Isildur Swift Terror and Ranger Fury. Okay? And if you're really good at menuing, you can kind of reference to the world record video for that. But if you're really good at menuing, you'll just come up, you're able to go boom, boom, and then you'll get them. And then finish upgrading, yes, don't save, that's Weathertop. Okay, so that's kind of how you basically set up the run and how you go through Weathertop. Pretty easy to do. Go ahead, take some time, make a save to go through and practice Weathertop. It can be a little bit tricky, but again, there's no harm in practicing. Weathertop is something that you are going to spend a lot of time practicing. It's a really hard level, a really quick and easy reset point. So yeah, don't be afraid to practice it. But yeah, that's kind of the basics of that. In the next video, I will be going over Gates of Moria and Balin's Tomb. Some of the really fun levels to go through. So I just got a Twitch follower. Wow, doing that while recording this tutorial video. Nice. Alright, so yeah, go ahead. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial series. If you have any questions, there will be a link to the Lord of the Rings speedrunning Discord down below, as well as a link to the leaderboard, so you can go ahead and look at that. Hopefully, you can find either me, Zojalix, or 7swagmuffin7, or Blackpod. A lot of the different runners in there will be more than willing to help you out. So again, I hope this helps, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.